Hello, Gary DeGrazia here, your ambassador for parkbench.com/Turlock, and I am here with Sonny, my friend and the owner of Villa Napoli, Italian restaurant here in Turlock on Gear Road. Sonny, salute.
Salute.
Good to see you, my friend.
Pleasure to see you.
Thanks for taking time to meet with me.
Thank you.
So, Sonny, as you know, parkbench.com is an online resource for the whole community of Turlock, and we're always looking for cool people, cool business owners just like yourself to sit down and just hear your story. But we want to hear your story.
Sure.
How you came to Turlock, what do you think of Turlock, what do you love most about Turlock, and how you became the owner of Villa Napoli. So start from the very beginning. How did you end up in Turlock?
Sure. My name is Sanjiros Kanoon, but the nickname they call me Sonny.
Okay.
And born and raised in Iran, and I moved 2001 on September 6th to Vienna. Vienna is in Europe, and then when I came to Vienna, 9/11 happened after 5 days, and then everything got crashed and everything got stopped, and then I waited in Vienna 4 years in Vienna.
So let's back up.
Okay.
You're born in Iran. You're planning to come to America. What was that? What inspired you to come to America?
So the plan was with my brother. My brother, we came, and then he decided to get married after that 4 years. So I just continue to come here to bring the family, and then but it never happened.
So your brother was going to come to America. You
Yeah.
were coming with him,
Yes.
and I guess it's routine. You stop in. It's a pit stop in Vienna.
Yeah.
You're getting paperwork in order.
Yeah. Usually it's process is 90 days to sometimes
3 months.
3 to 4 months.
3 or 4 months. But 9/11 happened, and you say you were there for 4 years.
4 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I got it.
Okay.
And while you were there for those 4 years, your brother found true love and got married
Exactly.
and settled there.
Yeah.
And you continued on to America.
America. Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right,
Yeah.
so continue.
So then I came to United States. It was exactly September 2000 in 2005. Then the first location I stopped, it was Santa Rosa. The reason why my uncle and my cousin, they was a sponsor for me in Santa Rosa. I lived there for 2 months. Then I moved to Turlock. I do have a lot of good friends, a lot of good some family members, not too many, but I moved to Turlock. Then I started from nothing
That quickly.
that quickly.
So what was the first job? What were you doing when you first came to Turlock?
So let me start with short.
Now we want to
story.
learn how you ended up getting
Exactly.
to be owner.
So when I came to United States, only I had a $900, and then funny part was my brother-in-law, he told me, let's go and then we find you a car. And then we went to a mechanic guy. He knew him for a long time ago. And then the mechanic guy, he looked to me, and then he looked to around. He said, oh, welcome, like this, that. So I saw as one old car sitting in the corner, $1,000, broken glass, and I don't know nothing about the cars, nothing about the insurance, nothing. So it sounded in my heart, it said, this guy is going to give that car to you $900, and then that $900 will be always in your pocket. Then it was like, and after one, like 30 seconds, he turned, looked at me like this, stared to me, he said, I'm going to give this car to you, $900. I don't know why. I'm going to fix that broken glass, all the brakes and everything, then I'll give it to you. Then I sold that car after two or 3 years. That was $1,800.
So you doubled your money.
I doubled my money too.
Wow.
Yeah. But
And this is before you even had employment here.
nothing.
So now you got new wheels.
Yeah.
Now, were you working when you had this car? Did you have the car, sold it, now you got some money?
So for a beginning, when I started, I didn't have even the car. I walked a lot for work. I slept a lot in the car, and then I did a lot of that.
So what was the first job you had?
So I went to Carl's Jr. That was very, very funny story.
Carl's Jr., the burger place. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I went there, and the manager, he was doing an interview. It almost looks like, I believe he was just firing someone. And then I said, I'm looking for a job. He said, well, you have a time to interview? I said, I'm ready for an interview. Even I asked him, what is interview?
Yeah.
The reason why my English wasn't good, you know?
I'm ready. What is that exactly?
I'm ready, exactly. So after that, I went there, and then he started he told me, do you have a resume? I said, what is resume? He said,
yes, I do.
yeah.
What's a resume?
Yeah. So then I told him, I'm here for work. You tell me what to do, I'll do it. He said, when you can start? I said, I can start right now. And then he said, if I give you a shirt right now, are you able to start? And then, you know, from the back home, I said, if you don't give me, I'm getting pissed off. You know, like, I got the shirt.
That's one way to take a job, yeah.
Yeah, I got the shirt, I went back, and then started the same day.
Wow.
And then I worked for them for almost 3 years.
Okay.
Then
Where'd you go from there?
So I started going to cosmetologist school. I got my cosmetologist license. Then at the same time, in the weekend, I was doing construction. So three things at the same time.
You're working at Carl's Jr. full time, going to cosmetology school,
almost full time,
and working construction on the weekend.
Exactly. So 3 at the same time. And after that, I started working in an Italian restaurant, different restaurant, for a while, you know, to get more experience. Then
did you know you wanted to own a restaurant this time?
Not really,
okay.
Not really. You know, like some stuff that happened in your life. For example, I know maybe you watched the movie. It's called Castaway.
Of course. That's with Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks with
Wilson.
Exactly. Yeah. So for me, it was like this. You know, I was watching that movie, and then I look into that movie, and then you learn from good examples. You know, like he was just trying hard to escape island, but never happened. The reason why a source of water wasn't the right source of water, but when he was tired sitting down with Wilson, he saw like, okay, the source of water changed. Then that was the time he put his boat, and then he got escaped from the island.
He stayed ready, prepared.
Exactly.
For the moment.
So some stuff it's happened in your life, you have to take advantage, and then or in the right time and
so
right moment.
It's kind of like Tom Hanks in Castaway. You've been staying prepared and staying ready, and then when the moment presented itself for you to buy this place and own this place, you took it.
It's happened. Mostly it's happened, but I prepared for it.
So how did that happen?
Really.
How did that happen? How did you take ownership of this place?
So what happened? I started working here 12 years ago. Then when I came
just
here,
working here as an employee.
Just working here. So I came here, I opened the front door, and then it was like little Italian mama and papa. Papa is working in the back. Ciro and then Giuseppina, they was working in the in here. And then I came in, and I told her. This time I said, I do have a resume. Would you like look at my resume? If you need anyone, just give me a call. I'm available anytime. Just you can give me a call. So she said, okay, I'm gonna call you. Then I left here. Then I went home. After 3 hours, she called me. Can you come and help us tonight? Okay. Then I came, started working. That's happened right away. Then this place almost 12 years, and they retired 4 to 5 years ago, and then someone else, they bought a place, but the most of the time I run the place, and then you know, after that they offered me to buy, then I purchased almost. This is 4 years I own the business.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a journey from Iran, getting stuck in Austria for 4 years, continuing your journey, ending up here
with $900.
With $900, doubling the money.
Yeah.
Taking a shirt with no resume or interview, and now you are the owner of what I feel is the best Italian restaurant in town.
Thank you.
If you haven't been here yet, you have to be here.
Thank you.
Is there anything on this menu that maybe the residents of Turlock should know that maybe they don't know?
Absolutely. One more things before I answer your questions.
Okay.
I don't take advantage as like owner. I am part of this family. I am here to give a service to people, and then I'll enjoy it. Without people, it's nothing meaning for this place. That's all I can say. And then we all of us, we try and make our daily bread day by day. That's we do that. But as far as special, my nephew, he gave me an idea. He said, how come we have, his name is Surreal, and then he told me, how come we have a little scissor?
The pizza place.
Pizza place.
Pizza.
Yeah. And then we don't have a Little Sonny.
So he's driving down Gear and he sees Little Caesars. He goes, why do we have a Little Caesars but there's no Little Sonny?
Yeah.
All right, I'm with you.
So we made a dish of pasta with, we named it Little Sonny. You can come and try it. We can also customize all items in the menu.
So the Little Sonny is a pasta dish.
Yes.
What's in this?
So Little Sonny has chicken, shrimp, and then a creamy pesto sauce with a touch of curry and the Parmesan, and also sun-dried tomato and fresh tomatoes.
Over what style noodle?
Penne pasta.
Over penne. Wow, that sounds delicious.
We can customize, like penne, linguine, fettuccine. So whatever they like, we can.
I'd like to try the mixture of the creamy pesto with a little bit of the touch of the curry.
Sure.
That's interesting. I don't think I've had that before.
Yeah.
Well, if you haven't had it, come on down to Via Napoli, see my friend Sonny. Order the Little Sonny, and they know the address. It's going to pop up on the screen, but phone number's the same, right?
667-1800.
And it's right here on Gear Road in Turlock. And you've been a resident of Turlock.
Sure.
Share with us here. What are some of the things you love the most about this?
So I love Turlock. I'm so happy to be living in Turlock. And then also, when you come in to have a Little Sonny, you can see the real Sonny too.
You can have a Little Sonny and see the big Sonny at the same time.
Real Sonny too.
Thanks, Sonny. I appreciate it, man. Let's have another toast.
Yeah.
Salute to you.
Thank you, sir.